Hello everyone, Preston here with another video. This time around, we're going to be working on a fan art of the Genshin Impact character Rosaria. She's super pretty and I think that she was really fun to work on. If you like her as well, please like and don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this video, so let's get jumping into it. Alright, so with this piece, it was actually really fun to work on and see where everything was going to go with this piece, because I had so much fun working, not only trying to push my style, but also trying to push the way that I create art and trying to test out different ways while I was working on this. And there was a lot of me seeing how I wanted to work things out, because in the long run, I do want to eventually try to work into the industry if that is a possibility for me. And specifically, I want to work for Square Enix. And so I wanted to try testing out some art styles that were close to theirs. So Genshin Impact came about, and I've played a couple of hours of gameplay of their game, and I thought it was super fun. I thought it was a great gameplay, and I thought it was interesting how they were able to make such a high-level game work on mobile devices as well as computers. So seeing that, as well as seeing the art style that they're putting through on this game, was kind of an interesting example of what we can do with our mobile phones now, and as well as with a community on the game. It's a huge stretch, but to get back to it, I wanted to try pushing my style and prowess with art on this piece to try showing that I can do it. And there's been a lot of improvement in the past year alone since the whole situation that we're in started, and I'm not going to talk about it because we're already in it and we've already have enough people talking about it. But the whole situation that we're in has been a great learning experience for a lot of us, and I think it's been a great learning experience for me, especially because I was able to do a lot more of self-reflection of where my art is at and where I want to go. And there's two places I want to go, and this is one way, is I want to try pushing my art to being able to work on an industry level thing for Square Enix. And that may take a few years, that may take a short amount of time. I don't know where it's going to be going, but it's definitely interesting to see where my style has developed since I've graduated school, and how school has influenced me to go away from my dream of working for Square Enix. Because when I was going to school, they wanted us to go more on the realistic side, because it's understandable for them, because they wanted to work with something that they can reference and see how it's going. Because anime is very exaggerated, but it's also simplified. And that was something that I felt was kind of a downer. But recently, with my past, I would say, few videos, I've been dabbling more and more into the anime side of my art style and trying to push that and still render things, but not have it so hyper realistic, or trying pushing it to be hyper realistic or high fantasy. And it's been interesting to see this journey and having you guys join me with it on where everything is going, and have it be a part of where my art is developing. It was actually really interesting to actually do this self-reflection recently. And with that, I've also been testing out some other things. I'll make a video about shorts next week. I'm going to talk about shorts and how it can help with artists on here. But right now, this is kind of like the main situation that I see, because there is so much potential in the artwork that I feel is a good representation of where my art style is going and where everything's heading for me. And I think that that's a huge implication of where I want to be as an artist. And there's so many things that are out there that can be one way or another, and it's kind of interesting to see where my style is heading right now, because I can see it going multiple ways, but I'm trying to lean into one specific way because of my dreams. Now, with that, I do want to know what your guys' dreams are, because, you know, I want to make this more of a conversation channel. So if you could put down in the comments what your guys' goals and dreams are, whether it's art related or anything else, like maybe making a YouTube channel living off of that, or maybe it's going into engineering. I would love to know that, because it's interesting to see, after having so much time to reflect on ourselves, where we want to go and what styles and everything that we want to be in, whether it's clothing, art, music tastes, shows that we watch. There's so much that art and our lives can be reflections of. And it's just an interesting little aspect that I think is cool for us to look and reflect on. So with that, I think this is a great place to just give my little sense and talk about the process. There wasn't much difference with this and my normal style. I did test out a couple of things that I found on the internet, and it's kind of interesting. I might make a video of that later as well. It's interesting to just keep thinking about different contents that I can make for you guys to be entertained with. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys at the end. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching my video today. It was awesome to work on. Again, please comment what you thought of the video, like and subscribe to help out with the algorithm. If you want to get notified on future videos, please hit the bell. It definitely helps a lot. And if you want to check out more of my artwork and more of my, streams and everything like that, all links are down below. And thank you again so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!